Newcastle United could be prepared to sell Tino Livramento as Manchester City would pay big money to sign him this summer. The England international is high on the list of targets at the Etihad Stadium as Pep Guardiola looks to bring in a new right back this summer. The 22-year-old started in 36 of his 45 appearances in the 2024-25 season, helping Eddie Howe's side qualify for the Champions League. Football Insider revealed on the 4th of July Newcastle would accept an £80 million offer for Livramento this summer. Former Man City financial advisor Stefan Borson exclusively told Football Insider the Northeast Giants could be prepared to sacrifice the defender to boost their transfer budget. The Tyneside club have struggled to comply with the Profit and Sustainability Rules (PSR) since Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund (PIF) secured its £305 million takeover in October 2021. Howe's side have been hampered by their £72 million loss for 2022-23, with the amount spent on transfers relatively modest over the past couple of years at St James's Park. However, Newcastle have received a financial boost after the £72 million loss has now dropped out of their PSR calculations, with Premier League sides permitted to lose £105 million over a rolling 3-year period. Newcastle get PSR boost after £72 million reveal. Borson insisted Newcastle should have reasonable PSR capacity after their 2022-23 loss has been removed from their calculations. He told Football Insider, "It is a boost for them when you combine it with what's coming next season and the value of Champions League and the £60 minus £70 million they're going to generate in most base case scenarios from Champions League football. So, if you combine those two things and then look at the PSR situation, they should have decent capacity. They won't be able to go crazy because they're very conservative, and it's very hard for them to find players they're prepared to sell for profit. Of course, we know they've got 2 or 3 players they could sell for big profit. But why would they want to do that? It may be that they decide to supplement their pot by selling one of them. Livramento would probably be the most obvious example of that. We know Manchester City would pay very big money for him, so maybe that's the one that they sacrifice. But the likelihood is other than that, they're not going to sell.